Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my day in the life vlog. This vlog is part of a series that I'm doing with a few other author-tuber friends here on YouTube, and basically the idea came about because we all live as authors, we all live very different lives. So some of us are full-time authors, some of us are authors by night, and we work during the day. I'm one of those. I'm a teacher by day, well, a supply teacher by day. And then I go home in the evenings and try to write. That's the idea. Doesn't always work out like that, and it will be interesting to see if today works out like that. So basically, this vlog was supposed to be filmed a couple of weeks ago, but I've had a very stressful time at work at the moment. So I thought I'd better leave the vlog, put it on the back burner for a little while, just so that I can get myself sorted and feel like I'm in a better place to start filming. So that's what I'm doing today. So it is Thursday the 21st of November, and as I film this, and it is almost 20 to 8 in the morning. So I've been up since 6 o'clock, and on a school day I generally do get up at 6 o'clock. I wake up at 5 and then put my alarm on. I'm one of those snoozer people, you know, I have to wake up but then I put the snooze on. So yeah, I get up at 6 and then I sort myself out, brush my teeth, etc., have breakfast, and then I'm generally out of the house by about anywhere between 6:45 and 7 o'clock in the morning. Today is rubbish day in some of the areas I have to travel through, so I left earlier today. I left at 6:45 this morning, and what I've done is I'm parked near the school that I'm due to work at today, but what I tend to try to do is go for a little walk in the morning before I head into school, because one, it clears my head. I get to listen to a podcast. At the moment I'm listening to Rock, Paper, Swords by Matthew Harvey and Stephen A. Mackay, both of whom are historical fiction authors, and they interview authors on their podcast, historical fiction authors mainly, but sometimes they might interview musicians who have an interest in history. They might interview historians. So it's a really interesting podcast. I highly recommend it if you're into podcasts and you want to check that out. Highly recommend it. So as you can see, I'm filming in my car because it's very, very cold. It's like 2 degrees here, and I don't want to film sort of walking along, but I will show you some of the walk that I go on. But yeah, so basically my day is I tend to head into school at about 8 o'clock, and then I sort myself out before the children come in, and then I go around till lunchtime. Obviously I won't be able to film anything while I'm in school for confidentiality reasons, but I will hopefully. I do try to get out of school by lunchtime, just to go for a little walk again or get a drink from the local shop or whatever. So I'm hoping to pop in again at lunchtime and have a catch up then. And then, yeah, so we'll see how the day goes. I'll let you know how the day goes. I'm sorry about that. That was a rubbish cart driving past my window, and I've just got the window open because it's a bit hot in the car at the moment. So yeah, I will head off now and start my day. So I'll see you soon. Okay, so it is lunchtime now, and I'm out for my walk as promised. It's been one of those mornings, been a bit trying at times, but overall it's quite a nice day. My energy still feels up. I still feel like I'm going to be okay to write this afternoon, so I'm hoping that will change. I must apologise for any shakiness. I'm holding my camera by hand and hoping for the best. So we'll just see how this comes out, I guess. I still feel fighting fit, and it's days like these when I know that I can probably go home and do some writing. The writing as it stands is a little bit, it's not going to be as straightforward as normal, because I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on some websites, mostly about Trevi Fountain and things to fit in with where my characters are at the moment. Yeah, so I'm going to actually head back to school now because I have a bit of marking to do, and I don't want to spend too much time after school this afternoon. So I'm going to head back now, get some marking done, eat some lunch, and then hopefully this afternoon will be just as uneventful and fun as this morning has been, and my energy will still be high. But I will check in with you after school when I'm ready to go home again, and then we'll see how I feel then, I guess. So I'll see you later. Hello again. So it's the end of the day. Energy levels are still good. It's not always like this. Today's been a good day, so my energy levels are quite high. I'm hoping to maintain that as I get back home. I'm going to have a rest and then make dinner, and then see what writing I can get done after dinner. So I'm not going to hang around too long because it's cold and I want to get home. So I will see you later on this evening. So it is now later on tonight, and I have had a nap. I've come home, I've had a nap. I never used to do that, but I've realised over the past few years that actually coming home, having a rest, allowing myself time to nap if I need it, really helps me to stay focused for the work in the evening, for the writing. So let me know in the comments if you nap during the day, if you are a day napper like me. Also let me know if that has a good effect on your work as well, because I find it invaluable sometimes to just come home and just de-stress and just kind of like take some time for myself. So yeah, so now that I've done that and I've had some dinner, I am ready to crack on with a little bit of writing. So, but first things first. Throughout the week, generally my desk gets messy. I do a lot of charging in here with phones and stuff. I try not to have a phone by my bed during the night time, so I charge my phone in here. Hence, there's a lot of wires over here. I think I've charged my laptop this week. I've charged my headphones, my little Bluetooth headphones. I've charged my phone. So there's wires everywhere. And yeah, they need to be tidied up before I can actually concentrate on any work yet. So I will do that first, and then I will sit down to do some work. I will talk to you about the writing in a minute. See you in a bit. One of my other jobs I do when I sit down to write is light a candle or put my aromatherapy diffuser on, but I'm going to go with the candle today. It feels like a candle evening, I think. So this is pumpkin spice, so that's a nice smell to write to, I think. So with my desk now clear, I'm now ready to write. Just open my laptop. I've also got some snacks. Are you a snacker when you write? Please let me know in the comments down below. I am. I try not to, and if I do, I try to keep snacks healthy, but it doesn't always work out that way, and that's just the way of things sometimes. Sometimes we need some sweets, sometimes we need some crisps, you know, whatever works for us, that's what I say. So yeah, as I said earlier in the video, I haven't done a lot of writing so far this month. The first half of the month was fine. I was doing the rough draft challenge. I kind of think I've dropped out of that now. There's no way I'm achieving what I set out to. I might achieve, well, I probably will achieve the 10,000 word goal by the end of November, but there's no way I'm going to hit 25,000 words. I'm just below, from what I can remember, just below 10,000, which is fine. Life happens sometimes. It certainly happened to me this month, and that's the way that it goes sometimes. So I'm not going to, you know, put myself under stress. For now, what I'm going to do is, I'm at a point where I need to do a little bit of research about the Trevi Fountain, because my two main characters are kind of gonna visit the Trevi Fountain for the first time. So I need to kind of be in that moment with them, see it for the first time with them. And I need to know, because I've never been to Rome, I do need to know what I'm looking for and what I'm looking at. So the first part of tonight's writing session will be some research, and then I will hopefully get some words down. So here we go. Let the writing session finally begin. Hello, final update of the day. I did my research, found out lots of interesting things about the Trevi Fountain. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to writing that scene. I've got to the point where they're gonna go to that, to the Trevi Fountain now. So I'll be picking that up probably tomorrow now. across the 10,000 word mark, which I'm happy with. I don't always get loads of words written on work days because obviously my energy levels are quite low, and I sometimes find it quite a slog to get those words written. And maybe if I hadn't done the research, if I didn't need to do the research, I'd have been able to do more, but unfortunately that's the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, so I hope to bring you another vlog another time where I'm a little bit more productive. I'm going to do a day in the life vlog of a non-work day at some point, so that'll be something we can look forward to seeing, and you can see kind of what I get up to on a non-work day. I'm really sorry about the glare in my glasses, by the way. It's off-putting for me. I don't know how it feels to you as a viewer, but I'm trying not to let the lights hit me. But obviously with, you know, low-level lighting and stuff in the winter, can't really help that. But anyway, yeah, so as I say, I'm quite pleased with what I've done, and it's not been one of my more productive workday writing sessions, but as I say, that's the way it goes. And actually, when you factor in that I've done research as well, you could say it has been productive. Actually, I will say it has been productive, and that when I get to that part, it will help me to just write that part more seamlessly than I could have done had I needed to keep stopping every now and then to do the research as I wrote. So yeah, I am happy with that. But yeah, let me know if you'd like this vlog and if you'd like to see more vlogs in this kind of style. Don't forget to check out the rest of the Day in the Life of an Author playlist. I will link it somewhere down below. And yeah, I will see you next time with a brand new video. And in the meantime, you can check out a video over here and catch up with me and my writing projects. I'll see you later. Bye.